Hello, my name is Justin Horvath with the Shiawassee Economic Development Partnership. We're excited to be a sponsor for this year's Parade of Homes. As the head of the economic development organization in this county, we're working very hard to develop more housing. Whether you're an individual or family that is looking to move to our area or a builder that's looking for a spot to build your next home, we would love to welcome you to our community.
Welcome to the Home Builders Association of Mid-Michigan's 2025 Parade of Homes.
Welcome to Cambridge Park Subdivision located in Grand Blanc, Michigan. I'm here with Susan and we're in front of the Peyton Model with MI Homes. So we're going to talk to Susan a little bit about this lovely home. I've been inside and it's spectacular. So I can't wait for you to share a little bit about this home with everyone. So why don't we walk up to the front porch and you can tell us a little bit about the exterior.
I'd love to.
Okay.
So one of the things that's really nice about this particular home is that it has the stone belt line right here, so it just adds that pretty extra warmth with the stone, board and batten materials as well, and this wonderful large spacious porch, pretty for decorating for the holidays as well.
It's a great area, so I'm excited to go inside. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So as we walk in the front door, I see we have a door leading to the lower level of the basement. So there is a basement in this home. And then we have this area, it looks like a den to me. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the concept behind this floor plan?
Most of our designs, including this Peyton one, have this flex space. So we, of course, have it set up here as an office, because home offices are so important nowadays, but also people will set it up as a playroom or another reading room or something like that. But we have these pretty French doors off the front here, which you can see, and kind of give you the ability to have some privacy if you'd like, and then a nice big window off the front to not only see your front yard, but have natural light come into the room.
Yeah, I love it. So as we walk down the hallway, we have a half bath and a closet, and we're walking down into what is like a big, huge sitting area / kitchen, and it's really open for entertaining.
Thank you.
So I love this concept. Why don't you explain this floor plan to me?
So essentially we have this nice big open space for a family room with a very open concept into the kitchen, so that you have not only the opportunity to be here enjoying this space, watching TV, reading a book, but also people who are cooking or cleaning can all be in the same space and enjoying time together. We do a nice job with MI Homes of placing windows as such that you have a place for your furniture, and we kind of know what you need that space or amount of space to look like. And then also, of course, nowadays everybody wants their big open, cozy couch space, and that we have that as well.
Yep. I love this floor plan because it is very homey for family time, but it's also great for entertaining. So let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what we have. So as we transition into the kitchen area, we have like a little extra room back here, which I'm going to ask Susan to talk about. And then we have this really open kitchen with lots of cupboards. So I'm excited to hear about all of this. So why don't you give us a rundown on all of this?
Of course. Okay. Well, this is our morning room, and most of our designs across the Detroit metropolitan area have this morning room space. It's become a very, very popular option to choose for your home. It gives you a wonderful amount of light, natural light coming in from all sides, and an extra place to just sit and enjoy, spend time together, talk, chat, and what have you. So we have that space as an option. And then of course we have our wonderful kitchens. We do have Aristocrat cabinets in a selection of colors to choose from on the cabinets. They have the slow close feature, which is so nice nowadays. And of course there's enough cabinetry here and drawers for all of your pots and pans and all of your needs.
And I see we also have a pantry in this kitchen.
We
so
do.
There's lots of storage.
Yes, there is. Absolutely. A lot of space for storage right here for you. Your cans and boxes and
I love it. I love it. This is a great area, I'm telling you. Not only with that bonus room up front, for a den or office, but then you have this sitting room in the back, and I love this floor plan.
Isn't it great?
It's dynamic.
I
yes.
also like nowadays you do have these wonderful sinks, one single bowl sink, so you can put all of your big pots and pans in here, or the big roaster pan that fits in there as well. And then you're able to look out your backyard with this beautiful window above. We also do our appliances here. You're going to see a microwave, your range, gas range, and a dishwasher included for you in our homes. We are really fortunate to have some wonderful architects for us across the country that not only look to make sure our homes are done well for homes here in Michigan, but also for across the country, tried and true for our home buyers. Coffee bar areas are becoming a very, very popular place to have in your kitchen. So this space is set up primarily for that. It's a nice opportunity for those coffee lovers out there.
That's a nice concept. I like that.
Isn't it?
So the last end of our kitchen here, we actually have a door that leads to the garage.
Yep, this is the
correct. But we have this other room, but I thought you said we had a pantry.
Yes, we did have a pantry,
so what
but
is
we have an
this?
extra pantry.
Okay, I'm going to get out of your way.
This is one of my favorite features. It's one that I absolutely wish I had in my own home. And it is, we like to call it the Costco or Sam's Club pantry. So it's a place where you can store all those really big items. You come in from the garage, you drop them right here. It's also a great place to put extra coats, shoes, whatever you want to, and then you can close the door. No one ever has to see it.
Nice. I love
that
it.
feature.
That's a great feature.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
All right, let's head upstairs. So as we walk upstairs, this is a wow factor.
Thank
We
you.
actually have 4 bedrooms plus a loft.
Yep.
So not only do we have a first floor den and a little seating area off the kitchen, we now have a loft. So you could switch this house any way you wanted to.
Yeah,
it's kind of neat for accommodating, different needs. I think this floor plan is excellent. So bedroom number 1, very spacious, lots of windows, walk-in closet.
Yeah. It always has room for a full or a queen size bed. Typically, you can see in this room, we also have room for a desk and the nightstand and a dresser. So ample space in this room.
That's great. All right, you ready for bedroom number 2?
Yeah,
All right.
do it.
So bedroom number 2, again, very spacious. Tell us a little bit about this room.
Yeah, so again, very spacious. You have, in this case, a window looking out to the front of the house, which is wonderful. And then we have a very large, spacious walk-in closet with a window, so you get to see what's in your closet. And if I had that when I was a kid,
I wish I did.
I know.
It's awesome.
So nice.
Love the floor plan. Love this room.
Thank you.
Okay, on to bedroom number 3. So before we explore bedroom number 3, I have to stop you because there's another room before we hit that bedroom. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the concept here, and then we'll head into bedroom number 3.
Yeah, as I was talking to you about it earlier with
Yes.
our architects across the country building us some beautiful layouts, beautiful designs, this loft feature is something that we are having in most of our homes. So where we have colonials, we'll have the 3 or 4 bedrooms upstairs, and then we'll have this extra space where it's a secondary living room on this floor. It gives us the opportunity to have a place for additional desks if there might be a opportunity to do some homework or extra work here. You've got a nice area for being able to relax and lounge, watch some television, play some family games. But the concept of a loft nowadays is for it to be that extra place where families come together or people come together to enjoy some common space as opposed to just going into the rooms, shutting the doors, and each being individual and where they're living.
There's so much amazing space in this house.
Thank you.
It's actually deceiving.
Yes.
And I love all of the different things you could do or think of. I mean, you could use one as a sewing room. You could use one as a game room, as, like you said, a sitting room.
And we've had people use this room actually as an exercise room.
Oh,
where they
good
could
idea.
literally pull a whole exercise area. Instead of having your exercise equipment in the basement, which isn't quite as fun to go into, coming up here, beautiful window, getting that fresh air in this space also. This makes a great exercise space for some of us.
Great idea. So we're going to walk into bedroom number 3.
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about this.
Well, this is also known as our selection room for MI Homes. So this is where if folks are coming in and they're wanting to purchase a home, we will have them sit down with our new home consultant and pick the colors for their homes. So we have
Nice.
choices of different counters, different floorings, different materials to make their house exactly what they want for their own style and preferences.
This is the exciting room.
Yes, this is where you have a lot of fun.
I like it.
Yep, we're
Very
excited.
nice.
Yep.
All right, ready to head into the master? So I have to stop you one more time.
Yes.
Because before we head into the main suite, there is another full bath, and we have a second floor laundry. So I'm going to let you touch a little bit on that concept.
I'd love to. So yes, this is our full bath to be able to be used by our 3 secondary bedrooms. It has a double sink feature here, a nice window so you get that fresh air in it, and we do have our LVP flooring in that home, in that part of the home as well.
Nice.
And then this really is one
I
of the best
love this feature.
So upstairs laundry. So no longer nowadays with this type of a home do you have to go away from, you go away from having those laundry baskets where you're lugging them up and down the stairs, and you don't have to do that anymore. So where the laundry's piling up, you just bring it right in here, wash it, dry it, and put it
away. So as we walk into the primary suite, this room goes on and on. I just took a peek around the corner and I went, wow, this house never stops. So tell us a little bit about this room, and you're going to be really surprised when you walk into the bathroom.
Oh, yes. Well, this is our wonderful owner's suite. We have a ceiling, as you can see, with this trade ceiling, just to give it that extra style. And then, of course, you always will have a nice amount of space for a big headboard, a king-size bed, nice size end tables, and a good size dresser as well.
And nice windows, too.
Yes, isn't it? And it's off to the back of the home. It's not only looking out to the backyard, in this case, beautiful views here in Cambridge Park, all the home sites back to woods, but also it's private from the rest of the home in terms of where the other bedrooms are located and this one. So.
Right, it's almost like a split floor plan.
Yes,
so, yeah.
yes.
But
nice.
it's upstairs. Okay.
And then as we go in here into the ensuite bath.
Oh my, all
We've
right.
got 2 people can be in here at the same time brushing their teeth and what have you. Off to this side, we've got that window. Again, natural light, such a common theme in this home and in all of our homes. A linen closet, which is often an overlooked thing in in bathrooms nowadays, where a lot of times you're not seeing those linen closets, but we're giving you extra storage space.
So your towels are right there.
Exactly right. And then good size
Nice walk-in shower.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice. So we're finally to the end of this house.
We are.
And where are we ending up?
We are in the large primary suite walk-in closet. It is, as you can tell, very spacious, generous size. And then you've got the large window, so it brings in that natural light. You can get fresh air into this room, and you can see what you've got in here.
You can get a lot of clothes in here.
You can get a lot of clothes in here.
I love it. I appreciate you giving us the tour. This is quite incredible.
Oh, thank you so much.
Very well
Appreciate
laid
you
out.
coming through. Thank you.
So Susan, when I came in here, I noticed that you have several homes that are for sale, and you also build homes.
That's exactly right.
So if I was a buyer, how would I get started if I came in here? What would I do?
Yeah, so first of all, we're open 7 days a week.
Okay.
So we're always open in our communities, or we have the option for self-guided tours. So you can literally scan your barcode, and it will walk you through the process of doing a self-guided tour on a time that a salesperson isn't here. Okay. But we have new home consultants on site, and they are here to guide you through every step of the process. So they will greet our home buyers as they walk in the door, help them understand the floor plan layouts that we have in each community, pick a home site that works best for them, help them build from scratch if that's what they want to do. So they'll help them pick their colors and options. And we have an on-site construction team that's here to also answer questions and take them through pre-drywall walkthroughs and a final new home orientation before closing. And really, we put our customers first every step of the way. But also, we have immediate move-ins, as you were mentioning. So in all of our communities, we typically have at least 1 or 2 or 3 quick move-in homes where people can move in immediately or within the next couple of months. So if somebody's looking for something quick, or they would just like a decorator to have picked out their beautiful color and option selections for them, and they just want to see it finished, we have that option for them as well.
Great. It sounds like you have a pretty smooth process.
We absolutely
And
do.
it sounds like the buyer really, from start to finish, really doesn't have any worries except for what they want to do to make this their home.
That's exactly right. Bring their whoever it is, their dog, their cat, bring their furniture, whatever it is, and move right in.
That's great.
It is really nice. A couple other things that MI has, because we are a large national builder, we also have the option for our MI Financial, which is our financial entity.
Okay.
So our home buyers have the ability to finance their home through MI if they'd like. And also we have a title company right on site.
So you have it all. It's like one-stop shop.
One-stop shop. We make it super easy. We can hold their hands through the process, answer all their questions. And our sales team is very experienced and knows how to help guide them to the perfect home for them.
Great. Well, I've enjoyed getting to know a lot about MI Homes, and you've been a wealth of information. And I'd really, love to see the buyers come through this development because it's definitely located in a great location in Grand Blanc, and you have a lot to offer here. So thank you for your time.
Oh, I really appreciate it.
Thank you for joining us for the tour of the Peyton House by MI Homes. Be sure to like and follow for more 2025 Parade of Homes tours. The Shiawassee Economic Development Partnership, Sislo Title, and My City Magazine are proud sponsors of the Home Builders Association of Mid-Michigan's 2025 Parade of Homes.